Mushoku!
Hello! Welcome back to the Slice of Otaku channel. As always, I'm your host, Lawrence, and I'm back again with yet another video. First off, let's discuss the elephant in the room. Yes, I have not made a video since March. Shocking, I know. Fortunately, it's been a very crazy last couple of weeks for me in terms of work, in terms of personal life. It's been really crazy, so I haven't had a chance to sit down and actually make a video, unfortunately, as much as I'd love to do so, because I do love doing what I'm doing right now, especially like video making and all that stuff. So to those people, no, I'm not gone and thus I apologize for I would say at this point disappointing everybody for not being consistent, because that was one of the things that I wanted to do but couldn't. So things happen, unfortunately. So first off, huge apologies. I'll do better, and I do have a couple of videos coming up that I've already put into production, I would say. So to those people that have subscribed, and weirdly enough, to those people that have subscribed over the course of my absence, I thank you. And those people that have stayed, thank you as well, because I didn't expect any traction on the channel, especially if I'm not producing, but it seems like there's somewhat of an interest in this channel, so I really appreciate the support. And again, I will do much better as well. Now that's out of my chest. Okay, next up, we're talking about the giveaway. I did mention about a giveaway on that last video. Again, I'm sorry. And that giveaway, it's still coming up. I will talk about it in the next video after this one, which I will probably publish, not today, but Tuesday. But yeah, so I'll discuss about the giveaway details on that video. I kind of want to make it a separate video from this one, because I feel like it will take away what the content of this video is gonna be, right? That makes sense? Yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of that. So again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. And again, if you're still with me to this point, welcome back. Now that's all done, let's talk about the unboxing that we're gonna be doing today. And obviously you've already seen the thumbnail. And so in this video, we will be unboxing none other than Eris Greyrat.
Eris に魔術を教えてくださいにゃ。
This is the Eris Greyrat figure from Kotobukiya that I just got, and this is actually something that I've been looking forward to getting. You're probably wondering, last video, the last thing that I unboxed was a Mushoku Tensei figure, and I'm unboxing another Mushoku Tensei figure. It's not favoritism, but it's just happened to coincide with what I had planned. But if you haven't watched Mushoku Tensei, change that right away. Probably one of the best isekais in existence, if not the best isekai that I know at this point. So yeah, so I got this from Ami. This was around $100. Basically, we're talking about like around mid to high premium cost now at this point. So this is not cheap, obviously, but you know, I've always wanted an Eris figure. I know that there is another Eris figure available that came out before this, which is, I think it's a 1/7 scale, which is sort of in conjunction with the Roxy figure that I unboxed. I didn't like that one, not gonna lie. The face was a little bit off for me. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but when I saw this, I'm like, yes. First off, this is the box. Let's just kind of check it out a little bit. So see-through in the front there. You got on the side, Eris on the side, the back area, and another see-through part on the front there. So really beautiful box, I'd say. You can display her in or out of the box, so really wonderful. So now let's go ahead and unbox this figure. Okay, got my knife. My God. Okay, so just right inside of the box here, you get to see the figure, the beautiful Eris herself. I think we got two components, just her sword as well as the figure. Ew, that was weirdly sharp. I almost got cut from this. What the heck? All right. So we got the figure itself here, and we got this, her sword, obviously. And so now let's kind of put her together. So basically, to actually put her together, this two pieces come off. You just have to like slide the sword part on there, and this will just be met.
Hours later.
Now this is Mushoku Tensei's Erisgreyrat by Kotobukiya. Okay, first impressions of the figure. Oh my freaking goodness. This is actually very, very, very detailed. Holy crap. Okay, aside from the base itself, but I'm just looking at the face. If you look at that face, that is Eris. Like, that's so beautiful. Holy, like, this is very good representation. First off, the figure is around 220 millimeters in height. So it's a 1/8 scale, so not in the same size as that Roxy figure, so it's a little bit in the smaller side. Made of PVC and ABS. It's a little bit on the heavier side, I'd say. Really well constructed. I feel like the figure in itself actually faithfully recreates Eris's chest guard over here, her belt. Her entire outfit is well done. The good thing is that they actually paid attention to many of the details about Eris in this figure. She's actually wearing Ghislaine's keepsake ring that was given to her at some point in the story. The pose that she's in is like standing so majestically, like, you know, she got into a fight and she's won with such ease. And it's actually really, really beautiful. Her hair is flowing, so obviously it looks like there's wind kind of flowing from the right side, which is pretty cool. So the base is actually not a traditional base, which is great. This is actually one of more kind of more lively looking base. It's actually, it looks like it's a part of a demon continent when they were there post mission, as it seems like. So she even has this bag at the back, which is actually really, really cool. So like their attention to detail in this thing is so superb. I really like that. So talking about the sword is actually well constructed. It looks pretty legit, I would say. Like the colors of that sword is actually well done. They've done a good job kind of making a replica of her sword in a miniature version, of course. Just can't get over how beautiful that face is. Like, look at that. I just can't, like, look how beautiful, like how good looking this face is as far as recreating her for a figure. Kotobukiya actually did a wonderful job here. I must say. The skin tone, the skin color is actually well done. Fairly color accurate here. Her boots, man, like look at those boots. Those boots are made for fighting. Look at that. It's actually like really, really like beyond precise in terms of like construction and look. There's not a lot of flaws that I can see on this figure. So if you're a fan of Eris, holy crap, this is like, it's so beautiful. To be honest, I think this is a much better figure than the Roxy figure overall. Just saying, I mean, Roxy, I still prefer Roxy personally, but damn, this is a contender over here. We got a really good figure available. The creases of her clothing is actually like, you could tell this is more realistic kind of look to it, which is great. Damn, like I can't get over how beautiful this figure is. Okay, now let's talk about the final thoughts that I have on this figure. If I'm gonna give this a rating, I'll probably give it, I don't wanna give it a 5, because there's no such thing as a 5. I haven't seen a 5, but we're gonna give this a 4.95 out of 5. I'm looking at it and like looking at like any flaws for the figure. Obviously, there's some miniature ones, like the hand looks funky, looks very plasticky, but overall, if you look at it from afar, like you can tell that this is like Eris coming out of the anime and becoming real, like a real person, which is weird to say, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So first off, the face, very, very accurate. That's number one of the biggest reasons. Number two, like the overall like look of this thing is very, very anime accurate. And finally, I would say the build quality, and from like their attention to the build quality plus the attention to detail on every facet of her outfit is so superbly done. Like some of this that they could have like, they didn't have to put that much effort, but like from her bag to her belt, like every creases here is seriously, this looks legit. Like I don't have any complaints about it. This is easily probably one of the more well sculpted figures I have seen in a while, and I've seen a lot of anime figures. So yeah, I'll give this a 4.95 out of 5. It's really close to being a 5. It's so beyond pretty. I really love this figure. If you're an Eris fan and if you're in the search of an Eris figure for your collection, forget about the other one. Get this one. This is a much better deal overall. I think that one's more expensive too, but this one is just like much better. If anything, if I'm gonna critique it, I wish, this is just more of like a nitpick, because I get it that she shouldn't be wearing her cloak. It would have been great that they included her in her cloak, but I see what they're going with in terms of like, you know, battle fashion and stuff. It would have been great to have that like cloak that she wears in the anime. It would be great to have it too as an added accessory. I mean, she didn't have to wear it, but you know. Anyways, that's been it. Let me know in the comment section down below. Tell me what you think about the figure. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you have it? And then you recommend it as well. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you like the video, please make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already, as I'll be making more videos, of course, as I've mentioned. And again, till next time, if that's the case then, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.